to week 11 of Emerald Spire. We are joined this week on camera by Anosh, and everyone is here, obviously. Let's check in with everyone. Anosh, how are you doing this week?
Oh, it's been 2 weeks actually, I think, right?
2 weeks, 2 weeks. But how are you
Yeah.
doing this particular week?
This particular week, good. This weekend's been good. Just sleeping, catching up, and rest and stuff like that. Got a few friends flown in from out of the country, so been hanging out with them and stuff. So it's been nice.
I see we have some
Yeah,
changes, like a dire battle cat.
yeah. Dire Battle Cat, level 7 Battle Cat. He's bigger. He can pounce. He can rake. He can grapple. He can grapple, something like that. Yeah.
Grab, maybe?
New and grab. Yeah, that's the one. New and improved. Well, not so much new, just improved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kai, you as well now have a dire T-Rex. How
Yep.
was your week been?
it's been pretty good. I just finished up finals at my school, and they all went pretty well. So I'm feeling pretty great now.
That's good to know. I want to be very clear here. I've been out of college for like 3 years, and sometimes I still wake up in the middle of the night dreaming that I missed a final exam for a course and failed like the year of college and my degree wasn't worth it. That happens to me like once a month. I wake up and I'm like, oh my goodness, did I miss it? Did I miss my exam? And I was like, wait, no, I have my college degree. It's hanging on the wall right there. Yeah.
Precious.
Yeah.
Also, me and Answer attempted to destroy the third level in Bone Keep and almost fully killed a vampire mouse.
Vampire mouse. That doesn't sound normal.
More threatening.
Oh, it was threatening.
Oh, I don't know. Whoa.
It
Don't
doesn't
talk
sound-
about threatening because vampire anything is threatening.
I know,
Yes.
but it doesn't sound threatening in the least.
I know that vampire succubus, everyone's like, that can't be real. It is. It is.
Wouldn't
That
that
haunts your dreams.
are succubus native outsiders?
No, they are native outsiders when they're on their own planet.
Then does it even make sense for them to become undead?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The thing is most summons you find aren't called, so their bodies disappear and go back home, and they're still alive. But if you have a bound outsider and you kill them, you could technically animate dead them and just have a skeleton follow you around or something.
It's weird.
Or you could have a vampire grab them and give them a sexy time kiss and turn them into a vampire as well.
60-time kiss.
Exactly. Moving on, though, because we do have some limited time here. Steve, how are you this week, and how is Erebus?
Wonderful. Upgraded his armor because he learned a wonderful new spell called, what was it, Vampire or something?
Vampiric touch.
Vampire Touch?
Vampiric Touch.
Yeah. Vampiric Touch. So he decided to upgrade his armor with
Excellent.
spell storing.
Ah, there we go. There we go. So I assume you'll be casting Vampiric Touch into it at the beginning of the session?
Yes.
Before.
Okay. You'll lose that slot, but I assure you it'll be worth it.
Well, I
Okay.
imagine cast it before because it stays in until it's dispelled.
Right.
I thought you can if you have it marked on your character sheet that you
This
have
will
it
be
there.
the first time he's used it, right?
Touche.
Touche.
Indeed. Dom, how are you this week?
I'm feeling pretty good. My boss and my mom had surgery to get rid of tumors, and they both went well, so I'm happy.
That is both good and bad news at the same time.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could have been too late.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Anything new with snacks? Did you get that
Mm,
fake ass counterspell bullshit that Arcanists are all rocking nowadays?
no, that's not till... I'm going to wait a level.
That
Well,
makes
two
my
more levels.
blood boil.
That arcane... What?
Oh
Because
my
I could
God.
counter spells and be like, ta-da! Jazz hands.
Yeah. That is unbelievably broken. They
Then you
turn
get a
into some of the
plus
best
5 to it.
counterspellers possible.
And you get a +5 to doing it. That's what makes it awesome.
Wow, this wizard hat is not working for me today.
And then you could take greater counter spell and counter drain. You start getting like points back for doing it. Thanks for the magic, bro.
You're a monster.
Yes, he is.
You're
No,
wrong.
stop telling people how to do this. I'm already in enough trouble.
Yes, you are.
I am sorry. Yes.
Speaking of getting in trouble, Kroema, how are you in Gekido this week?
Gekido hardly changed at all. His BAB went up, he got nimble moves, but so he moves faster, but that's all it is. As for me, I had a long 5-hour drive that was 3 hours delayed getting back over here. So, sorry about that.
It's quite alright. Although, I'm thinking at this point we probably won't finish tonight.
Oh, no.
It's possible. It's possible.
Are you sure? Because we're kind of packing thick now.
Rolling
Oh,
deep.
we'll have to go fast. Be efficient.
Eric, how are you and Breck? I heard that you also have some new jank to throw down.
Yeah, so Breck is doing well. He made some upgrades. Specifically, Skirms now has his level 7 upgrades, so that's made him quite a bit more formidable. And Breck continues to add on to his ability to block other people's effects, and he also now has the ability to standstill feat as a bonus feat. So every time anyone wants to move past him, he can stop him pretty effectively.
Alright.
How broken can this become?
Pretty broken. It's only
Welcome to
gonna get
Pathfinder,
worse.
baby.
As other people have discovered, this is one of my less broken characters.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll save the discussion of Gekido copy clones for another night when there are people that are not willing to be like a vampire and drain my blood right now. There are a lot of people who are very mad over your stomp rampage, Eric. And the
I was
Sorry about
there.
that. You
I
should
was,
be
like,
worried
rooting them on.
because before I heard that people were really mad at me, I did pass my build to 3 other people.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. It's spreading. It's like a virus.
I'll just say my email was only sent to Arthur.
But I forwarded it to someone because they asked what your build was. They were curious, and now it's out there. Much
Wait,
like the
no.
truth, it's out there.
Oh, yes. I am sorry.
Are you really? Are you?
I still can't believe that one item is only 4,000 gold. It's so broken.
What item is that?
I'll tell you off stream so I don't get Arthur more mad at me.
No, I'm not mad at you guys. I'm
Type it in Skype chat.
salty at the haters.
Yeah, just Skype chat. They can't see that.
Alright, I will type that in while he's getting things set up.
Oops.
It sounds like we need to move quickly tonight. I will, what do you say, be a little bit more ruthless than I usually am, yes.
Destroy all bit enemies.
Really? Get a message from a good friend whose name is Ket, who just told me I'm full of shit. Everyone who knows Ket knows he's a hater of me. He's mad because I occasionally Ket things up.
Get it up.
Alright. I'm not reading
Just
the
typed it in.
intro for this week because it is again full of spoilers, not for this level, but for the next 4 levels. So
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
it's just like, hey, let's tell you everything that's going to happen. Front-ended. That's not happening. Let's get to it. So, of course, things in town have been getting worse.
They hate us even more.
Not you guys hating more. The resistance movement is growing. Someone is funding it from the outside, very clearly.
Oh, it's not
And,
us. We're broke.
Apparently, 7 circle foxes are becoming really popular, and the townsfolk have adopted Gekido as their mascot because of his fox form. And pretty much everywhere Gekido goes, he's got 2 Hell Knight officers.
I have signed up for nothing. My fur is not silver. No.
They follow him everywhere he goes, and in general, they've been making Aster's life as bad as possible. They have just regular Hell Knight trainees follow him around and throw stuff at him. Nothing that would break the law, but they just, they drop trash near him so it splashes on him, stuff like that.
Which is hilarious.
You get your field orders to come back down to the next level of the Emerald Spire. At the foot of the stairs, the passage leads off into a strangely angled foyer. Most of the walls have been reduced to rubble. One of the walls connects to a small corridor, but the passage ends with a collapse after a few feet. In the southern wall of rubble, a small dark hole is the room's only exit.
Charge.
Bavarian style, go!
I don't know where we are.
Skirms and
Should be upper right.
Breck will be in the front.
No time.
You know what? I'm just going to move Skirms by himself until something comes up.
Well, casting bus spells, trade out 2 bus spells for other spells, because I got that ability now.
Okay. That was really descriptive. Which particular buff spells are we talking about?
We are casting Mage Armor, Heroism, what's the name of that other one? So many color. Heightened. And Abelvish, the one that does non-lethal thing. And then I'm trading them 2 out for Fireball and Sinking Cloud by burning 2 arcane points.
Okay. Alright, Skirms is barely able to fit through this small hole. And this is what he sees. Allow me to describe the area.
And also I hit myself with a long stride, so I won't be lagging. Yay!
The passage opens into a severely damaged chamber. Rubble torn from excavated walls lies everywhere. Across the room stands the remains of a dividing wall now torn down to its foundation. The far wall is piled with slabs of broken stone. In a few places, several damaged remains of ancient glyphs can be seen.
So I used the others to make this last longer.
So, Skirms, can you make a perception check real quick?
Sure.
Alright.
That was not great.
So let's see here.
Yay.
Okay, so you're surprised when a number of figures rise from around you and begin savagely beating your horse.
Okay.
Griffin Mount. In addition, you notice that there is the outline of a secret door on the west wall. And you find a concealed entrance in the rubble down here.
Alright, got it. So let me know how many attacks, and I will be using Aid Another to, depending on which one of us is being attacked.
Wait, I'm only going to put one of them up there. I'll take the 15. Okay, is everyone on the initiative order?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So who were those 2 rolls against?
Those were initiative rolls.
Okay.
I don't think we have everyone. I only see 5 rolls.
I see 6.
My roll was there, but it didn't pull me up. Again.
Oh, that's yours, yeah.
There we go.
Dekido, broken.
So, a couple of figures assault the horse.
Yes. So, huddling in the rubble here. How to describe these creatures? There we go. Small, huddling figures. Skin is pale as a slug's belly. Eyes huge and bulging. It begins crawling up the side of the wall and then withdraws clubs to complete its beatdown. So, this one steps into the other one square as a 5-foot step. This one walks into the other one square. So they're all sharing squares now. And then
Oh god, they're swarming.
the other two begin beating on skirms.
Okay.
22.
So 2 attacks. So I would be aiding another for both of those. So his AC with that is, let's see, he's flat-footed, 25 plus 9.
Okay, Gekido.
Oh no! Get away from the horse! My normal papers. I will, sure, I'll begin a rage right off the bat, and I'll move forward, acrobatically attempting to move into the alone one's square.
Actually, they're both double stacked.
Oh, are they? I'll just go to this one then. My
Okay.
acrobatics to attempt to avoid the first thing is 35, but then after that, I have to enter the square provoking.
Okay.
Horror.
And then I will proceed to bite once. Yes. Or attempt to. Yeah.
Alright, you nearly kill this creature with one blow. Nice. Someone has a weird noise going on.
Yeah.
I hear it as well.
It's like a whining noise. I don't know.
A little bit. Not sure what.
Oh, sorry, that must be good.
That's better.
Ah.
Whatever it was.
Well, Snacks just goes up and chill out right here. That's his turn.
Okay. The two who are sitting on top of Gek begin unloading all their attacks. And the two that are sitting next to Skirms unload their attacks. And nothing hits. Erebus.
Okay.
Erebus is going to use his wand of a shield upon himself and then rush forward, trying to avoid an attack from whoever it is.
Okay.
Both of them.
Alright, you
I don't know.
do so. Do you have enough movement to do that?
Yes, that is 30 feet to right there.
But the issue is that you have to move through this rubble, which is going to be difficult terrain. At least one space.
Oh. Okay. Then no, I don't.
And any square
I
that
would
you're
end up-
acrobaticsing through, you also move at half speed.
Okay. Then no, I don't, and I will not use my wand of shield. I'll just move to there anyway.
Okay. All right.
So that's 8 moves.
All right. Aster. Aster.
Are you
Aster, you there?
Sorry, I was still muted. Could someone shrink Skirms down to half size so we can see he's using his narrow frame feet to its fullest?
Sure.
I'll move him out of the...
I mean, do you want him to be using narrow frame?
Are
it'll
you
make
wanting to move somewhere?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little late to be asking about this because
I-
Squeeze
well,
Aster by and
this
like
was
try to
a-
get him into a
This
bigger
was
area.
less a thing. It was more like, is he currently
I
using
will
it?
move him out of the way so you can see where the difficult terrain is, but I think because I didn't declare it as I was moving forward, he's at his full size.
Okay, then. That's all. I'm okay with that.
okay.
Then, Answer will move there.
Okay.
I guess. Provoking.
What is his AC?
29 now.
Yeah, they miss.
They. Okay. And it'll attack whichever one. I don't care which one it attacks.
Okay.
Ah.
What am I looking at here?
The first one is to hit. Second one is damage. Third one is now to grab.
Oh, okay. A 16 will hit.
Oh, God.
And instantly kill this creature. Alright. And Nasser himself?
We'll move out of the way.
Okay. Thrain.
Train is gonna take a 5-foot step over here. I'm not completely sure of the rules, but if I'm targeting this one over here, I just take -4 for cover, right? Or is there anything else that I'm missing?
Which one are you targeting?
The one where Gek is, one of those guys.
Let's see here. It's also in melee. Do you have improved?
Yeah,
precise
I've got,
shot?
not improved, I've got precise shot.
Okay. Alright.
I can shoot into melee.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. Okay. That's our rapid shot. Actually, not just regular one shot.
Yeah, they don't seem to have much AC.
I was a little bit alarmed when they attacked out of surprise, but now I'm not as worried.
Yeah.
Okay.
A 12 is gonna miss.
Alright. And that's it. Yeah, Train will move up here. Actually, can't he shot there. Can Battlecat move over here and squeeze in?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
he'll do that. Yeah.
Alright.
That's done.
Breck.
Okay, so I will start off by having Skirms attack that one. Roll to confirm on that first attack.
Okay.
So just count the first of these.
That would
So a 16. Okay, so 14, and if the 18 hits, plus another 8.
the creature is staggered.
All right.
The
Nice.
11 misses.
Okay. A lance attack by Breck.
Can you lance attack something you're adjacent to?
You can choose
Because-
to attack from any square.
Choose to attack from any square on Skirm, so I have enough range to hit that one. I couldn't lance attack that one and then simultaneously in the same round attack that one, I think.
Alright, 25 for 11. You take him out.
Okay.
Alright. Gek.
Oh, I will go berserk, yes. Ah. However, I'll miss my first one.
You kill first the one and then the second one.
Oh, they're both injured.
Man, this is so laggy tonight. I don't know what it is that's happening.
Perhaps those extra settings you put on.
It's not the stream that's lagging, it's the actual Roll20 that's lagging. It's been doing this for like 4 days. I don't get it.
That's weird. Okay, so you said that I spotted a secret door right there.
You did.
Okay, I will point that out to everyone.
Open it and I must run through quickly. Let's go. Yes.
Yes, quickly, ma'am. Aster, why don't you stay back a little bit, and Skirms and I will deal with the front.
Aster needs the right skill so that... And then we need the archer with the right skill to just have everybody on their mounts and introduce the space.
All right, so
Yeah.
I will open up the door, or at least try to open up the door. Actually, you know what? Perception check before I try to open up the door.
Snacks could get the phantasmal mount spell.
That's actually not a bad idea.
23, what are you... I'm sorry, what are you doing with this perception?
Just looking at the door, see if there appears to be anything
This
off
door-
about it.
It's a door.
Okay, I
It
try and
has a
open the
lock
door.
on it.
Oh, so it is locked currently.
Yes.
I step forward. My turn. My turn.
Okay, I will move out of the way a little bit.
Okay.
So,
I will move into the way.
Wait a minute. I detect magic on the door first.
The door is not magical.
Okay. Disable device. All right.
Okay. You pop the lock off the door fairly easily.
I
All
step
right.
back.
Skirms and Breck will move forward again and open the door.
Okay.
That's a level 2 spell. Well, actually, that's not magic, so I don't have to burn a spell.
Vandals have not yet defaced this tiny, cramped room. The walls are painted in gold leaf. In the center of the room lies a heap of coins from which poke glittering prizes, including a chalice, jewelry, gemstones, and a sword with a jeweled hilt.
Breck is skeptical. Perception check.
Okay.
Apparently not skeptical enough. Or at least he was distracted by all the shiny things.
You look over the room, you see a giant pile of treasure sitting in the middle of the room. Seems pretty treasurific.
Barbarian style. I will jump in. Yes. Ah!
Okay. You jump into it. Nothing
Does he
happens.
does a Mr. Miss Screw thing? Like just start swimming through the money?
I have a plus 25 swim. Or plus 15. Sorry. Don't think
Okay.
gold works like that, though.
All right. Look around, and
Mr. Scrooge it does.
if nothing happens, pull out the saddlebags and start scooping up the gold. Oh, if anyone wants to detect magic on the stuff, snacks.
Magic.
You detect magic on it?
Magic.
Okay. Yes, I
There's
do.
no magic.
No
Right.
magic.
In that case, I just start scooping up the gold coins into a saddlebag.
Okay. So you're going into the room?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I am not high wisdom, and it's shiny, and I didn't perceive anything.
Okay. What is
And
the
I'm
flat
sure
foot
that I
for
triggered a
both you
haunt.
and Skirms?
What?
I'm
What is
sorry,
the flat?
let's see here. I need you and Skirms to both make reflex saves
Okay.
as a pit opens.
Oh.
No, my gold.
All right. If Skirms makes his reflex, do I fall?
Utterly unexpected.
Huh, that's an interesting question.
I'd imagine yes, but then I'd imagine
Maybe I would
like
take a ride check to make sure I stay on him.
I'll
don't know.
accept that. Well, whoever that was is going in.
Yeah, that was Skirms.
Well, Skirms is going in.
And then Breck is...
You can ride him in.
Yeah. Well, mine is...
No.
Onward!
technically we can mage we can mage and Gek, right?
No. I don't think you can.
All right, both
mage
of us
and
fail.
live creatures,
5
can you?
pounds. 5 pounds.
So, you both fall in. Let's see how much you take. What is the flat foot for both of you?
Flat-footed for Breck is 27. Flat-footed for Skirms is 25.
Okay, so neither of you get hit by any of the spikes. You both take 3 bludgeoning damage from falling 10 feet. Sitting on top of your mount, you still basically reach out of the hole. All of the treasure down there, it seems kind of useless now. Can you make an appraise check?
I don't have appraise. Anyone do?
Yes.
Right, do. So it's that. I praise the heck out of it.
I think.
Okay, less than
he
half of
beats
the
me.
loot here is real. The rest of it is copper coins covered in gold leaf.
But half of it is.
It's all fake.
All right. Well,
If you wanted to take some time, you could sort
Half
through
of it's fake.
what's here.
We will later, yes.
Let's take all of it. We'll sort it out later.
Let's go.
yeah,
Take
works
it
for
all.
me.
Next door.
And I will, because Skirms is basically big enough that Breck can just kind of pull himself out sitting on his shoulder. He'll do that, and then Skirms will actually just kind of fly his way out.
Kinda
Ask the
makes you
guys.
wonder, how did Skirms manage to avoid taking any damage from falling in a pit full of spikes?
I took out off the 3.
Every
No,
spike.
I mean the spikes. He's large enough that he takes up the entire pit, but managed to avoid.
It's a principle of physics. His armor is there, and he's hitting so many spikes at the same time. It's not focusing one point, so it's like
of course.
it's landing.
No,
Like a bale of nets.
You can also consider that
Nails.
he can glide, so he can
himself up by
decide which way he's going to fall into it.
Okay.
Actually, his wings are probably big enough that he was probably
Got it. He narrow
pushing
framed
against
down.
both sides.
That's how he did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so
Hey
I
guys, do
thought-
y'all want me to, after you get out, set up the trap for it can just stay in place?
Yes.
Okay, I fixed the trap to prop up.
Okay, you're resetting the trap.
Did I reset it?
Yes, it now no longer has treasure on top of it. It just looks like a floor.
Okay. Be on the safe side, someone need to test this.
Really? To be on the safe side, you want to test it.
I want somebody else to test it.
so
Sentences I've heard that don't make sense.
I guess we're
Yeah.
not going fast.
let's keep moving quickly. So, is there another door in there that we could have seen?
You did not see any door when you were in there.
All right. Well, why don't someone who is slightly better at perception take a look?
I'll take a
I'll
look.
try.
So, have you reset the trap?
Yes, I stuck it, like, get it. You know, like when you prop it back up to stick it in place before people can walk over it?
So
You
you're
reset the
locking
game.
it in place.
Yeah.
You're not just resetting it.
Yeah, I'm locking it in place.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah, he was disabled.
Okay. After you walk inside, you don't see any obvious signs of secret doors here. Just lots of rubble and corridors.
Kind of shrug my
Okay.
shoulders. There's nothing here. Those rat people had to come from somewhere.
I checked this room again to see if there's any other doors that.
The same door that you saw before is still there.
Just that one? Or
No, there was a passageway out the southern
Oh.
area.
oh, okay. I will head towards that door then.
Okay.
And Rubus was checking this room.
So, quick perception check on the door. 25. Does it spot anything suspicious?
It's not really a door, it's just a hole.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will start going through that hole.
Okay. A crude passageway dug through the earth winds through the darkness. Side tunnels lead into this darkness every few feet. You are
right.
assaulted by the overwhelming stench of urine and feces.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no, I can't turn off my scent. No. Ugh.
Move forward slowly.
Okay.
Train starts casting
So,
prestidigitation. from
real
him.
quick, what are Gex, Scrims, and Brex flatfoots? And who's walking forward first?
All three of us.
Skirms, and I guess we're doing it kind of simultaneously.
Okay.
Flat-footed for each of us. Let me know if it's someone
I
who's
just need it for
meleeing us.
Skirms, if Skirms is going through first.
Skirms is 25, and it depends on whether or not it's a melee attack.
It is not.
Okay.
Okay, so Skirms gets hit with a javelin for 8 points of damage.
Did I see which way the javelin was coming from?
There were two javelins. They each came down one of the side corridors that he just stepped forward to. You heard like a twinging noise when he put his paw down, like snap.
Okay.
And two ballistas popped out of the floor, turned and shot at him.
And how much damage?
8 damage.
It's a trap.
I'm going to ask someone behind me to take my Wand of Cure Light Wounds and tap Skirms with it a couple times.
So Skirms, the barbed javelin is still sitting in him. It's plunged into the wound. You'll need a heal check to get it out, or you can just
Train
rip it
says.
out.
Hang on. Train will check it out.
Aster, looks
Yeah,
like your specialty here.
put all my skill ranks into heal.
Well,
Wonder.
sounds like you are going to come in handy today.
I wonder
So
if
if you
I'm
wouldn't
heavy
mind
enough
coming
for
up and
these
help.
ones. Yes.
This is the best, yeah.
Train can assist. If
Okay,
that's, or you roll. Or did he already roll?
If you'd like to assist, you should go ahead.
Yeah, Train is
Okay.
going to assist.
You prevent him from taking any damage. Yak, you're going to get shot at.
Okay.
4 more.
That's my goal. Hey, that one hits.
And I'm going to assume, Aster, you cast Cure Light Wounds using my wand a couple times just to get him up to full.
Okay, Yak, you take 7 points of damage, and you're now dragging around a spear that weighs many times more than
So,
you do.
okay. As soon as wait, which one was that? That was the third one.
Third
As soon as this spear hits me, how how heavy is it?
the weight of a spear, so like 8-10 pounds.
Oh, okay, I can drag that. My max dragging capacity is 100 pounds. So
Trying to figure out
Train.
whether or not you're encumbered by it.
yeah, I am encumbered.
Train just yells, "Stop running through. The
Okay.
place is trapped."
So now you have a barbed spear in you, Gek.
I
I
thought I
point
could
out-
avoid it.
I point out, I can disable traps. That's kind of my job.
No,
You
barbarian
should.
style. Yes.
Fuck them. Hang on.
They're like 30 feet. Oh.
I have a spider that allowed me to disable from 15 feet away.
Can Train
And
pull out
just use
the
speed
spear from
shields.
Gak? Or does he need to make a heal check for that?
You'll need to make a heal check.
Alright.
They're meat shields for a reason.
Yes. No, but sort of yes.
Okay, so both Gek and
No.
Skirms take 4 damage when their barbs are pulled out.
Meat.
Oh, I thought my heal check was successful.
Yes, it was.
You pulled
If
it
it's
out.
not successful, you take the
You do
damage
more
and it's
damage.
not pulled
Yeah.
out.
Oh. Don't worry, I'm confident I can dodge the next two. Yes.
Gak!
No,
It's
my
faster.
profession.
It's faster this way.
Yeah, you know what? We're powering through.
The fox won't listen to any sense.
All my magical items I put in the disabled vest.
Crazy like a fox.
I trust you, Esther. You will be able to remove it. No, not Esther. Thing. You will be able to remove any spears. Yes. Ouch.
Perception check once we get into this area.
Okay.
Just look-
What is that? What did that little fox say?
I think he said ring a ding 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 ding.
Screw perception.
We say all
Okay,
this now.
so when you look into the room, you see the following. The northern section of this large hall remains intact, but the walls on the south side have created a collapsed tunnel, making a bottle-shaped cavern. At the lowest point stands a wooden door. The room is divided into a waist-high pile of rocks and debris running east to west.
Okay, so that's the waist high.
You notice that there is a crawl space that goes into the earth in this location.
Ah, okay.
And
Yeah.
when Aster enters there, I need him to make a perception check for
Alright.
answer. Okay.
It's a beautiful day.
Apparently in the neighborhood.
So some of the rubble shifts, and a number of creatures begin springing and leaping through the air to surround Aster. Answer. They soar majestically through the air. They do. Their jumping skills are
Impeccable.
impeccable. Let's see here.
How many of them take one hit to kill?
So, does Answer have combat reflexes?
At this point, still no.
Okay, then he's about to get whacked on because they can jump and attack during the same. Oh, it wouldn't matter because they can't be AO'd while jumping. All right. So they just start soaring majestically through the air. Like
That's
this.
why you let the people who are designed to be in front be in front.
Actually, he is.
What is his AC?
29.
That's pretty good.
Mine's only 30 before I actually get an attack off. So
And does anyone speak Undercommon?
Never had a need.
I do not.
Nope.
Okay, so they're having very fast, very short conversations.
No.
But their initial attack goes like, ah! And fly through the air and smack into you.
They just jump onto me.
Let's see here. This guy gets a plus 12 and the others get a plus 5. I'm sorry, there's 5 of them. 5 d20. What was your flat-footed AC?
26.
Okay, so just the 20 is going to hit. And that's not going to confirm, but it is going to sneak attack.
Do you have Bark Skin up on answer?
No, I don't. I can't cast that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was just curious what buffs you had on him to get him up to 29 AC.
No, he's just armor and natural. You see, natural armor, dexterity.
Nice.
So you take
All
12
natural.
damage as one of these guys just sails majestically through the air and just bops Answer in the face with the club.
All right.
And Aster, your team is up first.
All right. Let's see, rip this one to the side apart so people can get in.
Okay.
That seems pretty rippy.
Okay. You do. You just completely tear this guy apart and then toss his body in a corner.
Oh, and I have a question about grab. It says that if you use grab for a monster or a creature, when it uses it, it uses a different part of its body, or else you take a -20 to grab. But I'm wondering what other part of my body he would have.
So if you take a -20 on your roll, you can still make attacks while also grappling or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. You treat yourself as not being grappled if you take
Yeah.
a -20. That's what it is.
But it says it uses the part that was used for attack. I'm just wondering what part the T-Rex uses.
It's tiny little arms.
Yeah.
It holds on to him.
Say, let's dance.
So what is Aster doing?
Guess standing off to the side.
Okay. Gek.
Sorry, shut my mic, Phil. That's
So
almost
there's a
different.
double stack here.
Grr!
There was a double stack. There no longer is.
I will run up and then. Let's see, that one will be 5, 10, 30. I won't do it acrobatically, however, because. No, I'm
No.
not in the front.
You're
Is
I
there
won't
any
be able to
way
get
you
there.
could get rid of that
Uh,
one so that
I will
Skirms
do
can get out
acrobatically in this square, but not for this one. I will start I start moving acrobatically when I move here.
Couldn't you go like there and avoid that square completely? Or never mind, that one.
I
We'll
think
leave it.
Aster is hardcore now, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
So you're trying to avoid AOs from these two, basically.
yes,
Okay.
basically, yeah. So acrobatics,
That's
and I'm
successful.
on the back of them, so it's kind of hard to see. And then I will proceed to bite the one that looks different. Not to be racist or anything.
22. What's your AC?
My AC is I started raging, so a 30.
Okay. Alright. You try to bite the one that looks different. You hit home.
You look special. Oh, yes. Arr.
Okay. Snacks.
I try to do a knowledge check because I'm like, what are these things anyway? Dirty.
Thank you.
Okay, you identify them as Morlocks. They are monstrous humanoids that have swarming, sneak attack, and leap. They can also climb on walls.
Are they inherently evil?
They are inherently chaotic evil.
Hey, Get, do you mind AoE?
No.
Hmm.
I'm raging right now. I'm like, I don't care what you do. Arr.
Okay. On this AoE, I'm gonna do the, what's the name of the spell? Burst of Radiance.
Okay.
Basically, they make a reflex save. If they are evil, they take this much damage. Let's see. And I'm placing it like right here because it's a 10-foot burst, so I won't hit the dino. And for good, you just have to make a reflex save, or you're blind for 1 round. Yeah, you made a reflex save, so you're not blind.
Okay, so these guys are doing.
And the DC is a whopping 15.
Someone made it.
Mm. And the reflex is for the blind. The other one's automatic damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for me.
What was the damage?
What was it?
Damage.
10 damage.
10.
Those who fell are blinded for 1 round for the reflex save.
Okay. So 1, 2.
Now, guest attack is automatically guaranteed to kill.
I am not taking their lives, what you say, carefully? No. I thought we were hurrying, yes.
Yes. Moving fast.
Okay, so what was Gex AC?
It is a... Because I attacked, it's a 33 now.
2. Okay, this guy is going to hit with his club. He's going to get sneak attack, unless you have something that would negate that.
I am a barbarian of 8th level. I have improved uncanny dodge of that.
Okay.
I'm still a barbarian.
Well,
Yes.
there are barbarians that trade that ability away.
I don't.
So you take 6 damage. Drain.
Doesn't this one need to go before me? Or is that done?
He just did his attacks.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Bring him down.
Train's gonna rapid shot. He pulls out his bow, notches on the arrow, looks straight ahead. Trying to look past that freaking dinosaur.
Okay.
Fires off a couple of arrows
Who's your target?
over here. Straight ahead. Target. 1 second. There we go. Whoever's
Are you
in that
targeting
square.
the blind one or the not blind one?
The blind one.
Okay.
God, way to discriminate.
Yeah, it's like dodge this. And he sends 2 arrows at him.
Now, you are taking a penalty for shooting through people,
I've already
right?
included it.
Okay.
I
both
put a
of those
negative
hit.
4 in. Okay.
You kill the blind one.
And right before he shoots, he just yells, "Dodge this!" All very Matrix style.
Okay. And Battle Cat?
Battlecat's kind of stuck to the back. Battlecat looks at Train and he goes, Stupid, gather here."
Okay. This one 5 footsteps into the other square to reestablish flanking on the T-Rex, and then all 3 of them go to town on the T-Rex. So they get 6 attacks. What is the T-Rex's AC?
At this
29,
point,
I believe.
Okay, everything misses.
all right,
Erebus.
these guys sadden me.
I am moving forward
Okay.
to here. Activating Arcane Strike and hitting the top one.
Do you have enough movement to double move there? Or, I'm sorry, single move there?
Yes. Is there any difficult terrain
Nope.
in between or down the hallway?
Nope, just making sure.
Okay. Then yes, I'm stepping from here to here.
Okay.
Okay. And I think it's lagging. Oh, there it goes.
All right. So you haven't used your sword in a few days, and so you're surprised when your sword is like rage. It sounds like he's picked up a new accent with your levels up. And you stab this thing
Wonderful
in the
guy.
head.
Now hit him and strike him.
You stab one of them in the head and kill him, and he's like, Brooklyn Rage!
Changed ancestors.
Breck.
It's about time you start working.
Okay. Breck is going to move to there. He will provoke an AOO going there. Also, before he moves, Breck is going to yell out his usual encouragement to destroy the foul beasts. So,
Okay, so before you go, do you have enough movement to get there? You're going to have to narrow frame to get past this fellow.
yes, that's only 15 feet, and he has 40 feet of movement.
Okay?
So,
Alright. A Morlock will take his AOO.
yeah.
They will miss.
Yeah, so I would have used one of my aid another, so just noting that. And
Oh,
then
shit.
once we get to that point, Skirms will make his full attack against that guy.
Wait a minute, not to be that guy, but wouldn't they be immune to that since they're immune to AOs?
Hmm?
Wait a minute, that's only when they jump. Never mind.
Yeah, it's only when they're jumping. So, you're lancing, right?
No, that's just Skirms' attack.
How is Skirms taking a full attack?
He has pounce.
You can't pounce through allies.
It still has to be a straight line.
Yeah, it
for
has
its
to be a
worth.
charge.
Oh, okay. In that case, just count the first one.
You're going to want to go for Dragon Disciple. Dragon Style.
Well,
Charge
unfortunately, my mount
Yes.
can't take that, as far as I'm aware.
Why not?
Well, I'd have to get the skill points worked out correctly for that.
Well, no, he just needs improved on arm strike and then take Dragon
And-
Style.
And 3 points of acrobatics, doesn't he?
It still has to be in a straight line, though, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
he wouldn't have been able to because he answers here.
Yeah.
On
So,
top
anyways,
of all of the other problems. Yes.
yeah,
But
yeah, on top of all of the other problems.
Throw on the problems.
So,
anything else?
It would have been awesome.
But it wasn't. It wasn't awesome.
yeah, nothing, I guess. So
Okay.
that's not an open square that can be occupied, right?
Nope.
My DCs are off.
Aster.
Alright. Answer will try to kill as many Morlocks as he attacks this turn.
No, actually,
One.
I could get a mount lance attack on that one.
Going
No
for
worries.
this one.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you will finish that one off.
Alright. Aster will take up a hobby.
Okay. Was Breck doing something? I heard him say something or other.
Oh, I just realized that I could have taken a lance attack on that one, but I'd already said move to the next turn,
Okay.
so it was too late on that.
Alright, Gek.
Finish him.
Yes. I proceed to try and rip through him.
Which one are you attacking?
The different one, and I will maintain all my attacks on the different one.
Okay. You kill both of them.
Somehow, clearly they were sharing life with the platinum ring of friendship.
Ring
Okay.
of friendship.
I don't know what that is, but that's not the case.
Okay,
I'll-
so,
Arthur,
Yeah.
sorry, I just realized that there was a wall over here. I didn't know that because Skirms was in those squares
Ah,
earlier, and
yes,
I
of
shot
course.
through it. I shot through it. Sorry about
Too
that.
many large people.
Yeah.
so Gek, there appears to be a small passageway right there. Do you wish to investigate it? since I think you're the one who can actually fit in there.
Oh, yes. As long as it is, what do you say, not smaller than 7 inches, I can fit it there. Yes.
So a break botch.
Oh, and perception check going forward. Given the thing is waist high, can I just sort of climb over this thing of rubble?
Where's the passage? I missed it earlier.
It's in this square.
I'll try and squeeze through. How wide is it? Oops.
It is for a small-sized creature.
Okay, I easily get
The
through.
thing is tiny.
Yeah, I can follow you.
Okay, so let's see here.
Technically, everybody but the large things could squeeze through.
So, the crawl space here ends with a loose pile of earth and rubble, but directly overhead there is a wooden hatch.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Yes. Snacks, I believe I need your assistance for something. Yes.
I look over